So this is the project 2 week 3 project. It's a complementary video to demonstrate validation on the put and post route for the user and the post collections. So for the user collection, we have the posts. We are going to demonstrate the validations on the post route and as well as the put route. So for the put route, we have some validations here for the user. If we go to user controller, so looking at the post route, we have the validation to validate email and password. Those fields are required, and the email too is verified, is validated. The email provided must be a valid email. Also, the length of the username must be between 5 and 20. So let's go to Swagger to demonstrate that. So for the posts on the user collection, let's try to create a new user without the email. So try that out. If we try to send a request, we get this error: email and password fields are required. We also have the validation for the put route. So for the put route, if we try to edit a user and provide a username that is less than 5 or more than 20 character long, we are going to get an error. So let's give it a try. So we have an error: username should be between 5 and 20 characters. So if we try to increase the character bear to more than 20 and send the request, we have the same error: username should be between 5 and 20 characters. So that's for the user route. So let's go to the post collection. For the post collection, we are verifying and validating the ID provided by the user. We are also validating the tags and comment array. If they are provided, they must be a valid array. So let's try that out. That is for the post. So if we try to create a new post, and provide an invalid value for the tags and send a request, we have an error message. Send a request. If we provide an invalid author ID, send the request, we have an error message: post author field is required. So if we go ahead and provide a valid author field and send the request, we have a success response, post created successfully. And lastly, to demonstrate the edit route, the validation and the edit route. So for the edit route, we need to make sure that the data we are getting, we need to make sure that a valid ID is provided, and also the post tags, if provided, must be a non-empty array. So let's try that out. Okay, let's try to modify this user ID and send a request. Okay, so we have an error response, invalid post ID. So let's fix that and provide an empty array or an invalid array. Let's provide a string here instead of an array and send a request. So we have an error here. Post tags must be a non-empty array. Now let's provide the data as expected. So let's give that a try. Okay, so we have a success response, post updated successfully. That's it. Thank you.